Alright, realized I forgot to show some tapes that I didn't cover, so I might as well show those and get those out of the way. As I mentioned, this one is a 20th Century Fox video copy of Bus Stop with Marilyn Monroe, and like I mentioned, this is not to be confused with the song of the same name sung by the Hollies. The movie came out in 1956, so yeah. The Hollies song called Bus Stop didn't come out until like 1965 or 66, but yeah, I just thought I'd mention it. Put that right there. And another copy of Crossing Delancey. This was the 1989 copy from March of '89. Oh, I should mention, oops, this one is the 1991 copy from January of '91. Yeah. I put those there just so I could show you these. Alright. This one is The Grapes of Wrath. I have seen some of this movie. I think it's a really good movie. So put that right. Oops. Put that right there. Here's Arsenic and Old Lace. Another really good movie. This one's from CBS Fox Video, when they changed the name from 20th Century Fox to CBS Fox Video, that is. And here's The Grissom Gang, which I know Aubrey Scott has this one. Pretty good movie. And as I previously mentioned, here's On Golden Pond, which I mentioned the Betamax copy I have, but this one's the VHS. Windwalker, as I don't have the Betamax for that one, so yeah, I just have the VHS to this one. And of course, Diamonds Are Forever, which I have that on Betamax, or I have the MGM. Let me just double check. No, I don't have the Betamax. Yeah, I don't have the Betamax, so I do have the MGM copy of that one. And For Your Eyes Only, this one I do have the Betamax, which I showed you previously. And this is the 20th Century Fox copy of Patton. So, very lucky to find this at a thrift store. And also the CBS Fox copy of Patton. And now then, all right, I can just zoom in, or yeah. As you can see, there's some more here. There's Where the Heart Is, Jaws the Revenge, Runaway Bride, Some Kind of Wonderful, That Thing You Do, Return to Snowy River, and another copy of Where the Heart Is, Here on Earth, Home Alone 1 and 2. And of course, as I mentioned, get these. I have First Blood. The other copy of First Blood I have. Even though the label says Thorn EMI, and the end label has it HBO Canon, same as the case. That was from December of 1986. I know Anthony Chabot also has that one. Rambo First Blood Part 2, another HBO Canon tape. I believe this one's, I don't know. I haven't checked the underneath the end label. Yeah, that's a former rental. I have The Rose from CBS Fox Video. Even though it's a 1984 copy, or it says 1984 on the box, it's really from 19. Right. It says it's from 1988. So it says 219, so 198. So that's probably the 219th day of 1988. So it's a 1988 copy of this, even though it says 1984 on the box. And I have A Fish Called Wanda from MGM, but released by CBS Fox Video. This one's from 1989. Alright, let me show some more here. Real Men with James Belushi and John Ritter, another CBS Fox tape. This one's from 1988. And the other three are Matters of the Heart, Just Married, and As Time Goes By. Alright, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can get... Alright. There's these, which I already mentioned. All three of these are Betamaxes. Alright, let me sit down. There's some CDs here. Let me... Hold on just a second. Alright, let me see if I can show. This one is some wrestling, classic wrestling. The famous Hulk Hogan Andre the Giant rematch. So sorry about that. I got interrupted. But let me show you some more that I forgot to mention. This one's Boxing's Best Muhammad Ali. And this one's from February of 1989. Sports Illustrated. I think it might have that logo on there on the start of the tape. I'm not sure. The Hulkster Hulk Hogan. That right there. Sherlock Holmes Pursuit to Algiers. Another Sherlock Holmes. This one's The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Here's a good movie. Working Girl. And as I mentioned in the last part, I do have A Star is Born. Yeah, February of 88. February 1988. This is a 1987 copy. But print dates are from February of 1988. And this one, this is a 1991 copy, or 1991 reprint. Same labels, though. Yeah. And the big box. Let me show you for proof. Yeah, this is from October of 86. Same with part 2. Actually, the print date's on the sticker. Alright. This is a Columbia Pictures Home Entertainment clamshell, Born Yesterday. These next few are, actually. Gilda. The Harder They Fall. Save that for a little bit. The Deep. And Breakout. Now, like I said, I do have another copy of Chariots of Fire. Why did I get this one? Because inside has that inside. So, and this copy is from July of 1986. Yep, had that on there, so. And here's some wrestling, more wrestling. Saturday Night's Main Event, The Greatest Hits, and The Great American Bash 1987 War Games. The First Police Academy, the Big W clamshell, all white clam showcase. Police Academy 2, Their First Assignment, The Road Warrior, The Enforcer, Best Friends, The World According to Garp, The Cars, Heartbeat City, and Blake Edwards 10, which, does it have, no, this has the Big W, but October of 1986, so that's a reprint. More Hulkster, Hulkamania 3. Hold on. Let me get this out of here. Extremely rare copy of It's a Wonderful Life. Haven't did the opening to it yet, but hopefully I will do that since Christmas is this month. Dead Man's Curve. I saw this movie. Really cool movie. Monty Python's Flying Circus. I'll try and hunt down the rest of the volumes. Hold on. Okay. Love's Labor Lost. Any of the Cruisers 2, which hopefully I'll get the opening uploaded on Daily Motion. Dangerous Liaisons. This one is from June 1989. So that's the retail copy. This is the demo. From April of '89. More clamshells. The Looney Tunes Video Show Volume 1. Huey Lewis, The Heart of Rock and Roll. The Big Event. Right there. Lost in America. Donkey Kong Country, The Legend of the Crystal Coconut. Haven't watched that yet, but I will. Toy Story. Best of the WWF Volume 8. Oh, another copy of Dangerous Liaisons. Forgot to mention that one. History of the Intercontinental Championship. Doors. A tribute to Jim Morrison. Let me put these out here. Hold on. One-on-One. Yeah, I thought it was a decent movie. And let me see. March of 1986. That one. Private Benjamin. Really funny movie with Goldie Hawn. Has the cheesy shield. Yep, that's from January of 1986. Needs rewound. Alright. Here's Any Which Way You Can. Miracle Worker. This is a library copy, so very unique label, may I say, you know. I hope to get the actual Big W clamshell, but I'll still keep this one. This is from October of 1981. Never mind. That's gonna be a... I know LJ Network got this on DVD, but just figure I'd show you this for proof. This is from October of 1985. There. Show you some of these down here at the bottom. Babes in Arms with Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. The Incredible Adventures of Wallace and Gromit. She-Ra, Princess of Power, Volume 4. Princess Diaries. Singing in the Rain. Inspector Gadget, which I know Anthony Chabot has. Rock, Rhythm, and Blues, DTV, Chip and Dale, the continuing adventures from Cartoon Classics, Something Wicked This Way Comes, Babes in Toyland, or Alice in Wonderland, sorry. This is Babes in Toyland. The Shaggy Dog, Sport Goofy, Great American Bash 1986, The Gauntlet, On the Town, The History of the WWE Championship from 1987. Let me see. Okay. Lady Hawk. Let's see. Sorry. 2 copies of Pete's Dragon. I do have the Neon Mickey copy of this as well. Meet Me in St. Louis. Candyland, The Great Lollipop Adventure from 2005, December of 2005. The Aristocats, Mame, The Barefoot Executive, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. Let's see. Hug a Bunch. The Music of Melissa Manchester. Another big W. I tried to see what the print date was, but I decided not to. The League. Huge big W logo. But this one's another October 1986 tape. The Thin Man. Oh God, You Devil. Yep. April of 85. Mary Poppins. This is an August 1991 reprint. Just a second. Okay. Moving on. Powerpuff Girls movie. This is from January 2003. Right there. Bells are ringing, which I showed you the slipcase, or you saw the slipcase copy rather, earlier. This one's from July of 1985. MGMUA logo engraved. Kiss Me Kate. Same thing. Or, yeah, this doesn't have a print date, but it still has the MGMUA logo engraved. Alright. The rest are here, right here. Napoleon, Black Diamond copy of 101 Dalmatians. Showboat, 1996 Indianapolis Colts highlights. Coogan's Bluff, which I might do like a tape swap of that. So, because I have another copy of this, but it does have the regular slipcase, so I'll do a tape swap of that. Strong Kids, Safe Kids. Pocahontas, the Masterpiece Collection copy. All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2. Toy Story 2. Cinderella, Black Diamond. 101 Dalmatians, Black Diamond, another copy of that. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. A Black Stallion. Men in the House with Chevy Chase. And Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I believe I covered. No, there's Gypsy, Battle of the Bulge, The Outer Limits, The Galaxy Beam. Put those down. National Velvet, Stories and Reach. There. Stories and Fables, Volume 7. The Secret Garden, Space Jam, Tom and Jerry the Movie, Ricky Tikki Tavi, and Finding Nemo. And there's WWF's Inside the Steel Cage and an Officer and a Duck, which I hope to get a replacement because the case is damaged. See? Yeah, the case to this one's pretty much damaged. May of 1985 for that one. But yeah, I hope to look for a... Yeah. Not in the case is not in the best of condition, but I'll try and look for a replacement copy of that. So... Oh, hold on. Let me show you these here. Road Warriors, All-Star Wrestling. Arthur, Warner Brothers Hits copy. Something unique about this one. This is from February 2002, but there's like printings beneath here from a MGM. They look like from an MGM copy because it has a March 1996 print date right in this area. So I'm guessing this was recycled from an MGM tape. Yeah, very, very unique. Definitely keeping that one. Two tape sets here. Around the World in 80 Days. From December 1987. Alright. Another one. Once Upon a Time in America. August 1991 tape. And this has The Never-Ending Story 1 and 2. Let me see. This is from December of 1991. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what date this is from, but I'm keeping it. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. But still a cool box set nonetheless. Move this. Here's Betsy's Wedding. October of 1990. The Delta Force. I have seen this movie. It's a really good movie. More Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes Faces Death. And The Pearl of Death. The Story of Ruth. City Slickers. November of 1992. And City Slickers 2. From 95. Tales of Avonlea, Felicity's First Date. Secret Garden, another Hallmark Hall of Fame tape. Singing in the Rain. Rocky and Bullwinkle, Vincent Van Moose. Runaway Jury.